It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got something new from Dax Eminem Houdini remix. So you already know this one's going to be fun. Shout out to my man Jared for stopping in the Twitch stream and letting me know that this was out. I already knew, but I appreciate when someone stops into a live stream or something that I'm doing, shows some love, but also puts me up on something that I might not know about. It does mean a lot. So, twitch.tv/DuaneTV. If anybody wants to stop in the live stream sometime, we game quite a bit. But Friday nights, we usually do music reactions. Saturday, it's a mix of like music, but also just discussing any crazy shit that's going on in the world, drama with YouTubers or streamers. I like to conversate. So if you guys ever want to stop in, that's where I am. All throughout the week, though, it is usually gaming. And if you guys happen to play the game, you're more than welcome to join. But anyways, let's dive in. I got really excited with that. I don't know why. Eminem Houdini remix. Let's see what this man's up to. Are you voting for Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? Oh, so this man just trying to start World War III in his comment section. I'm curious what those comments look like. Oh, boy.
Hey, Blackie, I thought you were quitting rap. Why don't you put the Water Malone down and answer my question?
I did say that, but I didn't say when.
Oh, okay, well, make sure you do this beat justice. Eminem might be watching.
I bet.
What was he putting on that? Was that cinnamon? Yo, hey, record.
Guess who's back on an Eminem beat? The renegade, dirty like just last week. I'm the definition of hard in my rap gene. Seemed fitted to fit 1973, back when rap started and was first created, and America was dealing with stagnant wages. The Vietnam War, mass inflation, and Watergate that had just caused a resignation of President Nixon. Everybody was shocked. Then a new genre came and greased the cock, jacked off mainstream, came and rocked every genre known country to pop.
I don't know about throwing like the animated cum splash on the screen. You know, little much, but it looks like he's about to go down a certain path. He's talking about a lot of stuff with the country, and he did that in his last track as well. And I think that it's warranted given the state of everything right now, right? Like inevitably everybody is kind of pulled and drawn into all of the controversy and all the shit and arguments. And even myself, I'm not very political, but I find that I'm so much more invested in different things going on, or I'm just knowledgeable of it because it's literally everywhere. It's all over every social media. It's definitely all over Twitter, which is my favorite social media, as much as it's probably the most toxic social media. So it's like, it's a conversation piece that's going to continue on for quite a while now.
When rap started and was first created, and America was dealing with stagnant wages, the Vietnam War, mass inflation, and Watergate that had just caused a resignation of President Nixon. Everybody was shocked. Then a new genre came and greased the cock, jacked off mainstream, came and rocked every genre known country to pop. Hi, I'm Dax, the illegitimate son of mainstream rap. If you ain't never heard of my music, it's cause that it doesn't propagate, destroying the middle class. I touch on taboo topics like porn addiction and the dangers of constant pussy popping. I've never tried drugs, but to be honest, I'm a very high functioning alcoholic. I'm a straight Christian who's not registered to vote. I got 7.5 inches down below. I went to 3 universities and just about 4, and almost got kicked out cause I'm lying assholes. One had a boyfriend.
Yeah, what is happening right now? This is like, all right, well.
It's like porn addiction and the dangers of constant pussy popping.
There is, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. It'd be very interesting to like really see how things are gonna go like 20 to 30 years in the future, because corn, and I'm gonna say corn because I don't know if I'll get flagged for suitability or, you know, ad shit, all that kind of stuff. But obviously you know what I'm talking about. Put a P where the C goes, but corn has exploded. Like, we all know the hub is out there and these different websites and stuff, but the fact that like OnlyFans has become so popular to where like literally the average girl who lives down the street from you might be online getting her back blown out, and you could just go pay $3 and see it, is wild to me. And it's like the majority of girls I come across online, if they even look remotely good, I know that there's probably going to be a link in the bio. Now, it's not everybody, but it's a large majority, it seems like, at least online. Obviously, not everybody's online. If you compared with offline, the majority are probably not. But as far as people that are online, the majority of them have a link in bio. And it's wild to me that it's just so accessible. Like, it's like, and if you go on Twitter, and you can go onto a thread that's talking about something completely unrelated to sex, and next thing you know, all the comments down below are girls just shaking their titties and telling like, yo, come check me out. It's wild. It's like, it's actually crazy. I'm like blown away by how much things have changed over the years.
I've never tried drugs, but to be honest, I'm a very high functioning alcoholic. I'm a straight Christian who's not registered to vote. I got 7.5 inches down below. I went to 3 universities and just about 4, and almost got kicked out cause I'm lying assholes. One had a boyfriend, second wouldn't give dome, started calling me names, so I made her walk home.
Did he say the second one wouldn't give dome? Yo, that's wild. I'm gonna be real with you. I wouldn't even call a girl my girlfriend if she ain't giving dome. That's the cutoff. I'm sorry.
But I got 7.5 inches down below. I went to 3 universities and just about 4 and almost got kicked out because I'm lying assholes. One had a boyfriend, second wouldn't give dome. Started calling me names, so I made her walk home. Third was a Newman U women's volleyball coach who had made false claims to destroy my name. Then took me to court, but she lost. She must have had a brain disorder because she got a restraining order, but assaulted me. That doesn't make sense. Like people thinking that men and women can be friends. I'm the scientific definition of a movement. No racial tension in my ascension. It's because of my skill and how I paid attention to my lifestyle and made it cost effective. I'm a
Yo, that's wild though. He said that one girl got a restraining order against him, which he thought was funny because she's the one that abused him. And it's wild because like it doesn't happen often, right? Usually the abuser is the man. Let's just be honest. But in so many situations, it's gonna end up being the woman. And the woman has this auto out where she could just go and be like, yo, I'm gonna go say that he did it to me. And I'll get the restraining order to prove it, and it's gonna look like I'm the victim. And it works because the majority of the time we don't think that the woman is going to be the abuser or even that she could. You assume that it's going to be the guy. And so in that situation, like listen, it's a smart attempt on her part, but it doesn't sound like it worked out.
makes sense. Like people thinking that men and women can be friends. I'm the scientific definition of a
Wait,
movement.
hold on. What else did he just say?
To me, that doesn't make sense. Like people thinking that men and women can be friends.
Whoo, that doesn't make sense. Like people thinking men and women can be friends. That is a hot topic. I will say that I lean more towards agreeing with him. Do I feel like there's exceptions? Of course. Nothing is 100% across the board in life. You can find someone who thinks that cancer has a purpose because they're going to be like, we're overpopulated. We need things like that to keep us, in check. There's always going to be somebody that's going to be on the other side of it, as much as you think that something is 100%. And I mean, again, and it's, I'm not going to get into, I was going to go down a path where I was going to say, well, there might be a few things, but it's irrelevant for the moment. Really what I'm trying to say is I lean towards thinking that that's not the case. There are exceptions of men and women who are friends, but a lot of times I promise you, and I know it sounds horrible, but the man is just, he's not waiting, but he's willing. Let's put it that way, right? Like there's some guys who become friends with women literally because they're waiting for the opportunity to clap their cheeks, and it may never come, and at some point they may stop being friends with them because they realize it's not coming. There's other guys who will be friends with women and they will stay friends with them for their entire life and absolutely enjoy them as a person. But if they got the opportunity, if that girl hit him up and was like, hey, yo, listen, I want you to come over and cuddle with me, like I'm feeling lonely and or just straight up asked him for it, I promise you that man is coming over equipped for battle. I'm just letting you know this is the case. I can't speak for every man, obviously, and there are going to be some guys that literally are just friends with women, but the majority of men, I'm just letting you know right now that's just the case. Okay, I'm friends with women. I am. Thankfully, they don't all watch my videos because I'm telling you right now, every single one of them could get their cheeks clapped. Every single one of them. I may never pursue it myself. Right? Like there's some where I'm like, she's all right, she looks all right. Or like I'm not even super attracted, but I'm doing my own thing. But if all of a sudden I got the call, bro, I'm like Batman. I'm jumping in and we're going. Like I'm just being honest with you. I feel like more people need to be honest about that. That's just the case. So like guys and girls being real close. If I'm dating a girl and she got like, oh, I got a friend and he's coming over for a while and it's like, nah. Yeah, I'm good on all that. I'm not going to tell you that you can't be friends with this person. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life because I don't want to control somebody. But I may just eject myself from the situation.
I'm the scientific definition of a movement. No racial tension in my ascension. It's because of my skill and how I paid attention to my lifestyle and made it cost effective.
You know what I just realized though?
It makes sense. Like people thinking that men and women can be friends.
Okay, for a second I was like, wait, is he making fun of people that don't think women? But he's basically saying men and women can't be friends. I'm with that.
Scientific definition of a movement. No racial tension in my ascension. It's because of my skill and how I paid attention to my lifestyle and made it cost effective. I'm a Honda driving, Target shopping, panty pinching, same clothes wearing, son of a gun. I don't flex for the gram, wear designer brands, and I can confidently say that I'm not a thug. I pay all my taxes, drink Starbucks like real bodies and not all that plastic. Your BBL suck when you dump your truck. How the hell do you guys even wipe your asses? I'm left-handed, unorthodox. I uppercut the game with these hooks I drop.
Yo, it's a good point though, right? You see some of these asses and you like, yo, how do you even wipe? Is it even possible? It can't be, right? Like that shit got to be nasty. Like I don't know what I get. Look, in all reality, we should probably have bidets in the U.S. For everybody that lives outside of the U.S., you guys are doing it right. We probably should have access to those and have them readily available in the house because we need them. But especially when you're in a situation like that with the cheeks is so big, I'm like, I don't get it. I gained a little bit of weight, and I feel like that shit made it significantly harder. And I couldn't imagine if like I just had that shit don't make no sense.
They put me in a box, but they can't contain. I jab right cross over to a different lane. I'm on a roll, rockin' stages, entertaining, screaming, vote Donald Trump, the assassination. Attempt on his life in my estimation. Was planned by a secret organization. The best in the game, I'm a mastermind. A mastermind, clones and inflection mind. Metaphors do more and fortify. And gross with the likes of a Fortune 5. They're mad at me because you're not forced to like mine. Core principles which oppose are right. Dealistic Satan, this world disguised as a playground run by pedophiles. I'm ahead by miles, and I can't slow down. It's criminal activity, push capitalism. Jack prices of gas, tax us to the max. Tell us Joe Biden was just sharp as attack, then have Kamala follow the aftermath and try to convince and garner the votes of blacks. Political track will replace this republic, can't not be a republic. If the Democrats drag Biden's ass through a campaign, avoid the primary just so they can place a plant, replace a vegetable, and make it dance, sprinkle it with feminism and rainbow flags. I'm not even into political themes. I just had a dream that maybe we're not a democracy, but rather a bougie oligarchy. And side note, I hate the movie Barbie. This family's that feud. Where is Steve Harvey?
Yo, he just all that stuff about politics, and he goes into, yo, by the way, I hate the movie Barbie. Okay. So, I mean, there was a few different things he said there, but one of the things he said that I've actually heard recently and I never considered because I don't pay a lot of attention to politics is they're saying that Joe Biden hasn't been competent to stand in the presidential situation for a minute now, right? But they've kind of carried him along and acted as if he was going to run again until they got to the point where when he drops out, they can choose the replacement. And it's not up to the actual Democrats and the people to try to vote and pick who it is because it's past a certain date. So now they just pick who they think should replace him. And that was a way for them to get Kamala in there. That's what I've heard. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not sitting here saying that it's true because I don't have any proof of that. But that shit makes a lot of sense, right? Like if I was in that situation and that was what we wanted, it's like a no-brainer. Like just do it. Like that's we'll cradle this man through the shit as best as we can. People are gonna question some things. We'll come up with some answers, and then we get to a certain point where, oh, you know what? He's gonna step down, but it's too late for you guys to pick someone. So we're just gonna go with this person. That shit is, I just feel like that's the ultimate bait and switch opportunity. Like it makes all the sense in the world.
This republic can't not be a republic. If the Democrats drag Biden's ass through a campaign, avoid the primary just so they can place a plant, replace a vegetable, and make it dance, sprinkle it with feminism and rainbow flags. I'm not even into political themes. I just had a dream that maybe we're not a democracy, but rather a bougie oligarchy. And side note, I hate the movie Barbie. This family's that dude. Where is Steve Harvey? I'm starting to smell civil war. I can taste the propaganda being made. It's practically dripping through my pores.
I said that too. There's a lot of pauses in this. I apologize. Listen, I'm rolling with it. He's saying shit that I got to talk about. I don't even know if half the shit I'm saying is coherent. So hopefully it is. Someone let me know in the comments. Be like, Duane, we understood you. That's all I need. Just help me out. Like make me think that I'm decent at this shit. But yeah, he just said civil war, and I've said that too. But I don't know how that would look, right? Because the last time we had a civil war, now I'm speaking out of turn. I don't know this for sure. But in my mind, it was so long ago that it was a period of time where we had like the muskets, right? Where you're like, okay, that looked horrible. Listen, you know what I'm talking about. Like, maybe I need like a, mother, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're, like, let's just say I'm packing the, this isn't going to look good no matter how I do it. Like I'm packing the musket is what I'm trying to say. And then, bang, and then it's like, oh shit, I missed. Gotta pack the musket. I'm just doing it. I don't care. I'm packing the musket again. Yeah, who's gonna watch the hub tonight and pack the musket? Let me know down below in the comments. Anyways, you know what I'm saying though, right? Like it was like old school shit. Nowadays we got drones that carry bombs and all sorts of wild shit. So I don't think that a civil war would even be possible. I don't think that the government would allow it to happen. Like I just feel like it'd go left really quick. Like it's not the same as what it would have been in the past, or what it was, I should say.
Even wanna rap no more, so if you ask what I'm even rapping for, just know I got bored of the mainstream wave that's washed up shore, that you all ride on a shitty surfboard. I wasn't made in China, I'm not in stores, Taiwan, or New Korea. I scream to bask in something else instead of robbing you of vanilla content that is all just fila. Mine's too deep, that's why they try to ignore me, cause I got the scoop on all their wicked lies. Ain't no way that I'm not top 5 of the best rap guys in the 45. Oh, I get chicken and not Popeyes. If you say I don't, then I know you're fried. Oh, I rise like Easter Day, cause I'm glorifying Jesus' name. Drenched in the blood, holy name, letting him in to restore my faith. How can I feed my brain with the lies they've told of the evil ways? No, I will not sell my soul for a check or just to garner fame. No, I am protected, reign over everything that is in my way. Will not bend, will not break.
I don't know about these moves though. Yo, but at the end of the day, it's good that he had fun with the video. Yeah, this was interesting.
Blackie! I almost forgot what you were capable of. Way to stick it. You deserve that watermelon.
Yo, that's wild. All right, this was a crazy song. Talked about a lot of different shit. I'm curious if the comment section is wild. Surprisingly, it's not. Then again, a lot of the things up top are things that he's hearted, right? Because you heart the day. But I feel like there's probably a bunch of them deep down that are just people arguing. Not saying anything bad to Dax necessarily. Hey, my man Crip, let's go. The melody at the end was fire. I agree, it was. It was. Yo, shout out to Crip. That's my guy. I thought there was going to be a bunch of people in here like, oh, you were wrong about this, and this, and Kamala should be and then someone's going to respond to them and be like, your brainwashed, that, you know what I'm saying? Like the political arguments that you see happening everywhere. I'm actually very surprised that it doesn't seem like it's in his comment section. But again, a lot of these are hearted, which puts them above other comments. So there's a chance that deep down somewhere, there are some people that are just doing some goofy shit and saying some stupid stuff. So yeah, this I liked it. I enjoyed it. I like having conversations around shit, which is the same reason why I do reactions to Tom McDonald. Like, I enjoy the music to a point, but I also really just enjoyed the discussion. The topics that come up that are here for us to discuss. So let me know what you guys think down below. I appreciate you guys. This was a weird reaction. Like I don't know. I'm kind of just I don't structure my reactions. I don't like try to fit a mold. I don't like nothing like that. But lately I've just been extra. I don't give a, you know what I mean? And it just kind of just saying some shit. So hopefully it came across good. Take it easy. Stay safe. If you're new here, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one, homies.